Hello, Tucson Unified Community. Wanted to make sure that we're taking the time to update you, bring you up to speed on a very, very unfortunate incident that hit the district this week. Early Monday morning, the Tucson Unified School District was victimized by a cyber attack perpetrated by some bad actors, bad threat actors that made the decision to target an institution that serves children and young people. As a result of this cyber attack, as many of you who are watching this know, the district's major operational systems, from Synergy to Visions to Outlook to Office 365, have become inaccessible. What I want to communicate to all of you are some very, very key points of information. Number one, our information technology specialists and leaders, hardworking technicians and systems engineers are working round the clock to restore access to these vital systems so the business of the district can continue. To address the ongoing threat that this attack poses, we have engaged some of the best consultants in the business with regard to cybersecurity that are working hand in hand with us to make sure that we recover in the most expedient fashion and that we shore up any additional areas of vulnerability that we can possibly strengthen in the coming days to make sure that we're not in this position again. Next, I want to reassure all of our employees that our regularly scheduled payroll date of February 10th is a go. All of our employees will be paid on February 10th. I want to thank the hardworking team members in the Finance Department and Human Resources for coming together to make sure that that train will run on time and that our employees will receive their paychecks on February 10th. The next important piece of information, I want to communicate at this time that the investigation into this attack is still very early, and we're going to need time to continue to determine the severity to which this attack has affected the district, specifically employees and students and personal confidential information. It is at this time we cannot substantiate that any employee or any student's personal or confidential information has been taken, replicated, or stolen at this time. And lastly, there will be a frequently asked question or FAQ sheet that will be published along with this video that will contain more detailed information about upcoming payroll information, access to Time Clock Plus, important information for our subs, and of course additional information regarding the access to a lot of the systems that I referenced, Visions, Office 365, Outlook, and a lot of the software that we use every day for the business of the district. That will be in an FAQ sheet that will be posted along with this video. I want to thank all of you for your patience, your goodwill, and your support during what's been a tremendously difficult last 3 days. I'm going to ask all of us to come together. And even though that this has been a frustrating situation, and the tendency has been to express that frustration with some of our colleagues around the district, whether they're in information technology services or whether they're finance or whether they're human resources, or whether frustration is directed at our hardworking campus administrators or teachers or staff members, let's remember that none of those team members are responsible for this attack or the ramifications of it or the challenges of this incident. Let's place that frustration where it belongs, on the bad actors and the criminals that chose to attack an organization whose sole mission is to serve children and young people. Thank you, and we'll be back with any further updates as the situation continues to develop.